This is Mark Bell from supertraining.tv, Super Training Gym, the strongest gym in the West. We got my boy Austin Baumgarten doing some sumo pulls. I'm just going to talk you through them and teach you up and coach you up on these. Two things that are crucial with any style of deadlift is that you try to get a flat back and that you get your hips lower than your shoulders. That's sumo or conventional, hips lower than your shoulders, trying to get your back straight. Trying to get your back straight and actually getting your back straight are slightly different things. Some people who have a slightly rounded thoracic spine, they're going to still want to try to get their lower back to be straight or slightly arched in some cases. They could leave the thoracic spine a little rounded. Thoracic spine is this area up here, but you want this area down here to actually be as straight as you can get it, and Austin does not do a good job of getting that lower back straight. If you watch him sink back into this pull here, it's rounded. What you need to do when you deadlift is you need to get a good bam, a good whap, and a good pow. A bam is referring to this right here, getting the back straight. A whap is referring to this area right here, and you need to push that area back and down. And he does not get his legs straight. His legs are bent too much here. If they were straighter, he'd be able to push back more. So a bam is the straight lower back, a whap is the ass, and a pow is going to be the strength generated from your hips to move that weight off the floor fast and lock it out. And let's see if he does it. He does a decent bam. His whap isn't so good, and he could definitely use more pow. So that's simplifying the deadlift for you. Let's watch it back a little bit faster. Let me stick a line in here for you, straight down for the barbell. That's about as straight as I can draw a line. Let's shut that sumo or the slow-mo shit off. You can see he does a decent job of pulling those shoulders back behind the barbell. They came back behind that barbell pretty good. But I'd still like to see him shoot those hips back a little bit more away from the barbell, which is actually not a very efficient way to pull. You want your hips to come close to the barbell, but by forcing your hips back, utilizing that barbell as a pendulum, you can kind of swing off it and bring your hips back underneath the barbell to lift it up. And he's going to have to work on that because he's finishing those deadlifts with his upper body, and that is not something you want to do. We're going to watch it one more time in slow motion, and then I swear to God, you're free to go after this. Knees need to come out a little bit more. He needs to pull those shoulders up a little higher, and that would be a perfect deadlift. That's it from supertraining.tv. Later.